to another segment, Ola Dabade Obi Saeed. Um, just want to get into this message real quick. Um, you know, there's been a lot going on, of course, not just lately, but just in the journey, just life itself. So, chosen. It's very important to understand that we don't, or nor anyone, you know what I'm saying, have time to take things personal when it comes down to fake fallouts or even fallouts or um, seasonal things such as relationships, job opportunities, business opportunities, conversation, so forth, so on. And the reason why I'm speaking about this today because I know a lot of us have gotten discouraged in the past, and some people may be currently discouraged, but you have to keep pushing. It's very important to take the memories of whatever connections you've had with anyone or something that you observed that you felt some type of way and understand that it's very important to know that without that connection, how would you be able to be grateful and aware versus not knowing or seeing? Um, it's been a lot going on, a lot going on. Um, you have people who acknowledge a lot of things like we all do. And, the key factor is that we're supposed to share the information with one another and uplift each other and persevere. But somehow, some way, um, over so much time that with history and the current history that we're actually in now, with our experiences, that we realize that there's a lot of selfish people out there. They have their own ulterior motives and so forth, so on. There's nothing we should focus on about that because we know that natural law or nature, nature laws cannot be bent, cannot be broken, can't be violated. If so, there's a repercussion for that. So, being a chosen seed, we understand that discipline over time after we've went through our karma, our setbacks, our delays, our lessons, and so forth, so on. This is how we got that. Well, this is one of the ways that we've gotten to this point to being chosen. A lot of people are very upset with it, but I mean, just enjoy being the chosen. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all share the broadcast to someone that y'all love and care about, that y'all want to see actually lifted, inspired, and realize there is good people out here and that people do change. Even the bad people, they do change at some point. Um, you know, God do not count anybody out. It's just that people count other people out for whatever their reasons are. There's many different reasons. Some don't have a reason. Thank you for the compliment. How y'all doing out there today? Um, but I just want to get on here real quick, like, cause I do have something I needed to do. But I just want to let you guys know I'm trying to be consistent. I know people look for that, and just learn how to manage a little bit more and better with my time getting on here, even if I'm giving y'all 10 or 15 minutes. And hopefully I say something that actually encourage you and inspire you that, you could change anything in your reality. If that was not so, I wouldn't even be here today where I'm at now because the mindset that I used to have at some point was the same as I monitor or observe from other people or if I've encountered other people who are struggling with those things. And to be honest with you, the way that I was able to get out those things, of course, self effort, but the Most High was my solution. The Most High is the solution to all problems, all situations. The reason why chosen seed have peace is because they chose the Most High versus choosing themselves or them choosing things, people, places to entertain what they actually genuinely needed in their life. And so, even the collective, no one's exempt. Only way that you're exempt is because by your free will you choose or your choice to be exempt is the only way. There's a lot of naysayers and stuff like that, based on you giving your perspective. It's very important that when people are speaking, it's not to offend anyone. It's more important to understand also that people speak because they're not looking for other people outside of them to agree. It is a disagreeable exchange if people choose or a person choose to do so. Um, I've seen some little few backlashes towards me, not a lot, but I'm so used to it and just like it doesn't do anything. I don't know if they're doing it intentionally to try to offend me and stuff like that. When I have conversation with people, which I really don't have a lot, um, I notice that a few people like to have conversation to have me to open up to them to let them know what I know. It's a lot of stuff that I know that I'll never tell because people um, get offended and they pretend that they're friendly, but they're not, and they have ulterior motives and they want you hurt as bad as possible. But I would say this that overcoming relatives, for example, which means the opposite of family, that's the worst hurt you can actually experience in the physical connection. Um, of course, if you got kids, it's the same thing, but it's the worst. So anybody that's outside of you that's not your relative can offend you or hurt you as bad as they want because you've already been through the storms as a child and as a young adult and as an adult. So it's very hard for those individuals to understand that for whatever reason. You just got to stay strong. When you're asking for everything you need to ask, you need to go within, and then you also need to ask the Most High, because that's where access is granted. Man don't have any intentions to grant you anything that you desire because it's already proven. I'm going to get on here and talk about that. I had a download yesterday. I just didn't make time to be able to get on here and do it. It just got real late, and I don't want to give you guys um, energy that you don't deserve as far as laziness or tired, really tired energy. I want to give you that energy that you deserve, that opportunity for us both to exchange and grow. You know what I'm saying? Um, the Most High is serious about people he care about. He cares about everybody, but just people don't care about the Most High. Like the Most High cares about them. So you will see a lot of people suffer because of their disconnection from the Most High. You have people who like to take shortcuts and they don't feel like waiting and like he takes too long. The Most High never takes too long. He gives us enough time to actually process things in this physical vessel so that we can be prepared for the thing that we desire or the thing that the Most High desired to give us. But a lot of people are impatient. And I can't say at some point in my life that I have not been impatient. I'm very patient now, just understanding, the difference. Impatience actually makes you make rational decisions, and then it also allows you just to make a lot of mistakes. And not saying you still inhibited from making mistakes, but mistakes actually helps you grow as well. So don't take it so personal when you do make these mistakes. I'm told also to tell you that it's very important that you pay attention to the people that you have around you because those individuals, if they're not uplifting you, then what's the purpose of the connection? If your goal or your objective is to be uplifted um, and supported in every matter, because it's like dead weight or a dead horse, and it's lying there, and you're telling it to get up, but it's not going to get up. So that's what dead weight or situations, relationships, it doesn't matter. Job, if it's something that is disturbing your peace, you have to let it go. It's easy said than done, but importantly to understand it's very important for your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, and the people that's around you, especially those who have kids and so forth, so on. And those who don't have kids is still important because there is someone that cares about you, that loves something about you that others may not love about you. But remember, there's somebody that cares about you. Remember, there's somebody who's praying for you that never met you ever in their life. You would probably never meet them, but they've been praying them demons and them strongholds and all these other different stuff that goes on out here behind the scenes that people are not aware of. So, we chosen came here to raise the vibration. We're going to do that regardless. No one's going to stop us. And I say that because it's already proven proof. As I said in the last segment that I did the other day, day before yesterday, some of you guys can go check that out if you like. If you have any comments that you want to put in the comments, that'd be nice as well. I shared a little bit of personal story about my life, one of my testimonies of how I've gotten to this point where I'm at. And at this moment, what I'm thinking about is where I just cut people off. My cutoff game is crazy. Like in the past, I wouldn't cut people off. I would keep them in a circle, or I let them go for a little while and bring them back. I was being very codependent, not understanding that had codependency going on. Like, that's not healthy, not for either party. So I always tell people when I'm speaking, people feel a way without actually looking for clarity that I think I know everything. I do not know everything. I'm grateful to know what I know. I'm grateful to receive messages from the Most High. I'm grateful for my spiritual gifts. I'm grateful just to be a man to actually speak out and be fearless regardless of what consequences. I feel like the consequences I'm supposed to have dealt with in the past, ill will intentions or justified. I'm still here standing. That didn't stop me from doing anything. And I don't fear death because there's no such thing, and you're not gonna feel anything. I mean, I've died before, so you don't feel nothing. You don't even know that you're actually there. There are angels, of course. That's what I spoke to when I was on the other side. People it's just time. It's just time to evolve. It's time to let things, people, places, emotions go that are negative. You have to let them go in order to get to that place that you deserve to be. You deserve more than where you at. You deserve a good partner. You deserve good connections, relationships, better finances, more stability, more time with your children, and so forth, so on, versus distance, where they're having all these negative options that many of masses of people are actually entertaining the devil. This is one way of showing you that devil is real. But nevertheless, all is well, y'all. You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. But anyway, hope all is well once again. Blessings to all of you guys. If any of this message resonate with you or anyone that you know, please share the broadcast. And also, please like and share and subscribe. It's appreciated. It's free. It don't cost anything. My opportunity, as well as you giving an opportunity to listen, I'm grateful to have you as an audience. And I'm looking forward for more good times with you. You may not have a good friend in your life. You may not have someone you can lean on, but I'm most definitely here for you. And I do the best I can to be a great advisor, because I'm only giving out good advice. I'm not giving out anything negative as far as like get back or revenge, none of that. We would call justice. Justice is way greater than getting revenge on anybody. And whatever happens, happens. The Most High in the universe will decide that. But besides that, y'all have a great day. I'm about to get ready and go put in some work real quick, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.